Alright guys, so we got some new info for Dragon Ball Fighterz. Now I haven't done a lot of Dragon Ball Fighter videos. I did one like it was when it was first announced a while back. I actually was not able to get into the closed beta, but it's all good. I'll definitely have a day one. Definitely going to be doing a lot of content with it on the channel. You know, trying to beat other YouTubers' asses and stuff in Fighterz. You know, it'll be a great time. Also, I did mention before, but I'm going to be doing a giveaway for a copy of Dragon Ball Fighterz. It was kind of tied in with my face reveal where I was going to have people roast me. I'm going to make an official video for that pretty soon because we're only around 2 months away from when Fighterz will actually drop. I still just got to get some face cam issues sorted out. But, so, a couple new fighters were announced today. We have Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Ultimate Gohan, and Kid Buu. All three of them will be in Dragon Ball Fighterz. My boy T-Dub over here on Twitter, he just happened to tweet out the list of all the characters in the game, and I figured, oh, okay, you know, I'm just gonna, you know, use this tweet right here. Definitely make sure you go check him out, guys. He's a cool dude. So, as of these three characters added, we do have 20 characters added into Dragon Ball Fighterz. Of course, we have the original 6. We have Super Saiyan Goku, who on his ultimate will go Super Saiyan 3. We have Super Saiyan Vegeta, but it's more so the Super Vegeta that fought against Perfect and Imperfect Cells. We have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. We have Frieza, who is capable of going golden. We have Cell, and then we also have Fat Buu. Then Piccolo and Krillin were added. Then we have Future Trunks. This, of course, is the Super Saiyan version that defeats Mecha Frieza. We have Super Saiyan Blue Goku, who is capable of using the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. We have Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Then we have Android 16. We have 17 and 18 together. I kind of like how they did that, because 17 and 18 do have a very, very, very similar fighting style, so kind of making it almost like two characters in one. Like, that is to me a very creative way to have done that, to get 17 in the game, but also, like, you know, this isn't just like, you know, Dragon Ball, I don't know, Xenoverse or Budokai Tenkaichi or something where, you know, some of those characters do have different, like, hit strings and stuff, but they're not, like, you know, from the ground up completely different in every single way like characters in Fighterz will be. So I definitely understand the point there of putting two kind of in one slot. I like it a lot. We also have Tien and Yamcha. Definitely going to look forward to handing out L's with my boy Tien. I saw a scan. One of his attacks, Chaozu comes in and blows himself up. That moment in the Saiyan saga is just too real, too good, too good, too good. So definitely excited for those. We have Napa and Ginyu. Now, I would say Ginyu definitely is a solid choice because, you know, all of the Ginyu Force in one. Not the biggest fan of Nappa's inclusion, just without other, like, mainstays that we don't have yet, such as, you know, Super Vegito, but I'm not really, I would say, salty about it. I mean, it is good to get a character like Nappa in here, I guess more so than, you know, just another, I don't know, Majin Vegeta or something, although I really would like to see Majin Vegeta in here. And then, of course, we have the three... Oh, by the way, Ginyu also does have the entire Ginyu Force with him, so that's really cool. And then we have the 3 new ones today, Adult Gohan, Ultimate Gohan, basically. We've got Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and Kid Buu. Now, I'm not too sure exactly how many more characters we will see in Fighterz. I could see maybe like 10 more to give us like a roster of around 30. I think is probably a good number. Maybe a little less than that. I would think like around 24, 25 is probably the minimum. And then we could get closer to 30 possibly. There will be a number of DLC characters. Now, I've seen some people say that, like, you know, Fighterz, the main roster will mainly just be like Dragon Ball Z characters. Because remember, like Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta, Golden Frieza, Beerus, they're all, like, they debuted in Dragon Ball Z. Like, Battle of Gods and Resurrection F, those were DBZ movies. So, you know, all of those characters are actual DBZ. Now, the one thing I will add is Super Saiyan Blue Goku does use the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. So, obviously, that, you know, that's Dragon Ball Super right there. So, we'll see. I definitely could see one, like, Dragon Ball Super character, like a big one, kind of slide in as, like, the last character slot on just, like, the base version of fighters that we'll get on day one, like Rose, Goku Black, and Zamasu, I definitely could see them being in the base game and not be DLC. But we'll probably see a lot of super characters, powerful super characters, as DLC for fighters. You know, characters like Hit, Jiren, I guess maybe Ultra Instinct Goku, maybe some of the Universe 6 Saiyans, you know, Kabe, Caulifla, Kale. A lot of characters like that probably could be DLC. Definitely would be interested in getting a lot of them as well. Also, the one big one, I guess, that is kind of strange that has not been revealed, but I don't see any way he's not in the game, is Beerus. I do think we'll probably see Beerus, like, in the main roster of units. So let's quickly take a look at the what's going on with Gotenks, Gohan, and Boo here. So Gotenks' Meteor Special is the Charging Ultra Boo Boo Volleyball. Of course, you know, a lot of people would know that's basically his ultimate attack in, like, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan, or a lot of other Dragon Ball games, where that's when, you know, Gotenks with Piccolo turned Boo into, like, a volleyball and spiked him through Kami's Lookout, and it was a devastating attack. Now, I guess here that the scene will change depending on the partners you have in the game, and won't just always be Piccolo. But I assume it'll probably be like a special little, like, Easter egg type of thing, where if you do have Piccolo on your squad and you use Gotenks' you know, the Ultra Vuvu Volleyball, it'll probably be really cool. Definitely gonna try looking for that one. Kid Boo's special is the Planet Burst, obviously, you know, the attack he used to blow up the Earth. And then Ultimate Gohan can use Unlock Potential by consuming the Ki Gauge, the magnification of which changes depending on the amount of ki in the Gauge, and his special move is the Ultimate Kamehameha. We also have Shop right here, and then also an arcade mode, which is pretty cool. And then here we go, we got, this is like translated info from the scan up here. We got some statistics for Gotenks. Unleash special moves with extremely flashy names, one after the next. Yes, that is very Gotenks-like. Continuous attacks that put adults to shame. Powerful special moves that don't fail to live up to their name. So, yep, we do have the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack, the Charging Ultra Boo Boo Volleyball. Very, very good. Yeah, one of your team members will jump in and start playing volleyball. That looks pretty fun. Finish it off with a spike. Okay, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that. So, we've got Kid Buu here, who I notice has very good all-around stats. He has tricky attacks that make use of his elastic body. Since he has both power and speed, he could be a troublesome foe. He has unpredictable movements, such as stretching into the shape of a ball. His Meteor Special is the Planet Burst, the attack that destroys the Earth. The opponent stands no chance once it hits. So, does this imply that it could be an unblockable technique? I suppose it's possible. I know in Dragon Ball Xenoverse, the father-son Kamehameha is an unblockable technique. If you try and block it, you fucking die. So, could be very similar there. And then, of course, we have Ultimate Gohan here. Borrowing the power of Old Kai, Gohan unlocks his potential. With special attacks, his abilities have significantly improved. Use all of the Ki Gauge to unlock your potential. Depending on the amount of Ki Gauge consumed, the magnification of Gohan's abilities increase will change. Gohan's Meteor Special is the Ultimate Kamehameha. Neither its power or number of hits can be compared to the regular Kamehameha. So, very interesting. Definitely looking forward to Dragon Ball FighterZ releasing. So far, I'm a big fan of the cast of characters we have. You know, I definitely would like to see some of the newer Dragon Ball Super characters, you know, Rose, Goku Black, Hit, are actually probably like my two, you know, big ones I want in there. Although I know people are going to say, you know, Jiren, Ultra Instinct Goku. But my sights right now, I want Hit and Rose, Goku Black. I would bet for sure they will be in the game, probably as DLC, but I could see Rose, Goku Black, again, I mentioned before, sneaking in as, like, the last slot. But regardless, guys, Dragon Ball FighterZ coming soon. I will be doing a giveaway for it, and of course, I will be covering the game extensively on my channel, as will every other person on YouTube. It is going to be crazy when this game drops. I can't wait. Thank you all for watching, and peace!